up, guys? We have been trying to catch up on all the Gypsy Rose drama because we've been a bit out of the loop. Now, we were given a clip that Straight Outta Context put up of Gypsy Rose doing an interview, and we started watching it, and already, again, we're seeing inconsistencies, and we thought we'd have a little talk about it.
This time last year, we went through all Gypsy Rose's documentaries.
We did.
And we found all the inconsistencies throughout every documentary that Gypsy Rose made. And
we were obsessed.
Yeah, we were obsessed. We were obsessed.
Yeah.
And as soon as we pressed play, we could see the inconsistencies.
Again.
And Gypsy saying that we've misconstrued her words. We haven't,
we
because
just
it come out of her mouth directly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're like, no.
No.
Yeah, anyway, so we have some clips here. We can't put them up.
No.
Because we don't know if we're allowed or not, so you're just going to have to hear. Sorry, guys.
So first off, let's paint the picture. Gypsy Rose is
so she
talking
has
about her book, launch.
Yes, her book. And the interviewer asked her about the BB gun.
You think it was a real gun?
Oh, no.
And, she said, well, did you know that the gun was a BB gun, that it wasn't a real gun?
You know,
And
I knew it was
Gypsy,
a BB
in this
gun.
interview, says she knew the whole time that it was a BB gun.
No, because was it in Mummy, Dead and Dearest, or was it Prison Confessions that she stated?
Prison confession.
Prison Confession. She stated she did not know it was a BB gun.
Exactly.
She didn't know. And she was so glad that it was a BB gun, but she had no idea.
Yeah.
But when she did this book launch,
Yes.
she said, no. She knew it was a BB gun.
She
And
knew
she just
all
wanted
the
to
time.
scare Dee Dee. She just
Yeah,
wanted to scare
just to scare her.
Not true. Not
So
true
there
at
was
all.
this here. Where's this clip?
Now, we can only put up a snippet because YouTube don't like us.
They don't.
They don't. Okay, go, Mars.
So,
okay.
I knew it was a BB gun.
Okay.
So
you didn't think it was going to kill her? Or anything?
No.
Okay.
apparently it was just to warn her.
Just to warn her, bang, bang. That's what I do to Marzi.
But then,
I bring out a gun and I say to Marzi, that's your first warning. We don't own guns. We don't own, just let me put that out there. Next one's going to be like, anxious they own a gun. No, we don't own guns. Okay.
we don't.
No.
Now, here is from the Prison Confessions. It is this one.
Barely praised her. That's when I realized it was a BB gun.
So she said there, that's when I realised, in other words...
After she shot Dee Dee.
Yeah, after she shot,
That's-
she then realised, it wasn't real.
So that's her first
That's her
lie.
voice. She can't...
Yeah, you can't change that, Gypsy. You can't.
In this interview with the girl, she says that the media made it look like that wasn't the case. But
that
these are
we've
her
misconstrued
words.
her words.
Yes.
She's saying that we've all got it wrong. That's not what she has stated, but that's incorrect. Now, I was listening to some of this interview. I haven't finished it yet because we're packing at the moment. We're packing because we're going to the tennis.
We are.
And the weather's horrible here, guys. Absolutely horrible. It's been pouring, lightning, thunder.
I've been upset because I bought the neck bands.
The Ryan neck
Sorry,
bands.
this is
And I don't think I can use them.
No, because
It's
the
not gonna
weather's
be hot enough.
so cold here. It's ridiculous and raining
It's
and
supposed
miserable.
to be summer for us here.
Yeah. Anyway, so we were just quickly watching it. I haven't watched the whole thing.
No.
But there's some things that I can kind of understand what Gypsy Rose is saying. I know you guys don't like me saying that. But she said, what'd she say? She said that when someone puts you in a mental prison and you don't know any better, she said certain things like that, which I can kind of understand. But I don't understand the lies. I don't. And there's been so many inconsistencies and so many lies. And I know that we're both all over the fence on this. Like 1 minute we're like, no, she's a liar. Next minute we're saying, is it true? It's
Well, no,
so
because you hear some
hard,
of the things she
guys.
says, and it's like, okay, that sounds bad. But then
horrible.
you have to remember she's a pathological
The
liar.
liar, yeah.
Because is what she's saying even the truth?
Yeah, it's really, really hard, especially for me, because I think to myself, Marzi and I have been in really bad situations ourselves, really bad. We won't go through that because that's just it's just a sad sob story. And it's really, really hard in those situations to know how you will react when you're in that situation. And like if we watch like certain things that are being played out in our life
We've
on
never
television.
unalived anyone, by the way.
No, ever. No, we're not violent people in the slightest. That's the thing. We'd never unalive anyone. But if we were to watch something back of our life, we'd be like, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you go to the police?
That's true.
You know, we'd be saying that, you idiot girls, go to the police. You know, you don't have to put up with that.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
when we're in that situation, we're scared, we're frightened. And so it's hard for me because that's where my empathy lies. That's where I toss and turn about Gypsy because, and Margie says to me, but your personality type
But at the end
isn't
of the day,
Gypsy.
we still confided in people.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, we never killed anyone.
No.
We never killed anyone. We never hurt anyone, So, yeah, it's a really hard one because
Gypsy
my
had-
heart bleeds, guys. I'm such an empathist, right? So my heart bleeds. I'm like, oh, sometimes when I watch something, and then I watch something else, I'm like, freaking liar, you little liar. And then I watch what she's done to Ryan, and I think, you've got no empathy in you at all. So my head is all over, and it has been all over the place for the past year and a half. It's been all over the place. What do you think, Mars?
Look, I don't know. I didn't actually hear the part you're talking about, so I can't answer that.
Yeah.
But when I have heard her say things like, it's like, okay, she does do a lot of these shock stories that you feel bad for. Because when I first heard the prison confessions, this is when we first heard about Gypsy or getting to know her, and she tells us the story about her being chained to the bed. That's a horrific story. But then when you think about it, there's no evidence. And I mean, yes, there's times where people can, go through these situations and there are no evidence. And I understand that too, but it's really hard when she then does all these things that make her out to be a big liar. Like,
if you're more consistent.
Yeah.
You're not
I think
consistent.
that's the issue.
problem.
Because we've caught her out in so many lies, it's hard to believe if it is the truth.
Yeah.
So that's when it's like, well, I did feel sorry for you, but now I'm wondering, is it true?
Yeah. Oh, it's so hard, guys, because I know you guys don't understand where I'm coming from. A lot of you guys don't. But, like, the fact that her own mother put her in a wheelchair.
Did you ever say to her, there's nothing wrong with me?
No.
Is where I do have some empathy for Gypsy.
Yeah.
When she's under the age of, I don't know, 9?
Yeah.
Oh, no, 15. I'll give her up to 15.
Yeah.
Up to 15 because then, I think, especially up to the age of, like, when she did this, she unalived her mother, what was it, 21, 22? By that age...
She knows right from wrong.
She knows right from wrong by that age. I don't know. I feel sorry for her up to a point.
Yeah.
Up to a point. And
It's so hard. It's such a hard situation because I don't like Dee Dee. I don't like what she's done to her daughter and I just don't like it. And I don't like Gypsy either, and what she's done. What she's done, I don't like it. So, oh my God, my mind goes back and forth. But another lie. Another lie that Gypsy Rose has come out and said. And the thing is, Gypsy, we're all over it. We're all over it, Red Rover. And here you are still coming up with more lies. Like, you must be savvy now. Like, when you first come out of prison, I understand because you're like, oh, they won't know. They won't remember this and that. But now you know. You see us all talk about it. I do think she's a pathological liar. Yeah.
I think that's in her nature. I don't think that's.
And she's also used to playing the poor me card.
Yeah, 100%.
And she knows it's not working now. So she tries to say, look, I'm not trying for everyone to feel sorry for me. I'm just trying to say my story. You know what I mean? Because she knows the poor me little girl story isn't working. But she is still trying. She is still trying because she keeps doing all these things saying, I feel bad for this. And then we have to feel bad that you're feeling bad. No, I don't feel bad if you're feeling bad. Oh, we've got to show this, Mars. We've got to show them what Christy has to say about all this.
Oh, that.
Yeah, let's show them
what
what
that
Christy...
was funny. Where is it? Here,
ready?
listen.
Yeah.
Shooting TV 10 times with it. Good for her.
Good for her. Good for her. Like, that's what Marcy and I have been saying that all morning. Good for her. So, let us know your thoughts, guys. We're going to watch the whole interview properly.
Yes.
I'm so glad that Straight Outta Context has put it up. Thank you. So we can watch it. And any other film clips that we haven't seen the last couple of months, guys, send them through.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to do all the catch-up work now.
Yeah, I mean, we're just watching it just trying to get back into it. A little at a time, It gets a bit overwhelming with
It's
Gypsy.
a lot.
I mean,
It's not just, one step forward. It's like, wow, what's going on here?
It's a whole, you know what it is. It's a big web. We have to tangle our way in.
Yeah. Okay, guys, let us know your thoughts.